Okay. That was a little bit embarrassing. I accidentally ended my stream here. Hold on. Let's see if we can go back. Okay. Sorry about that, if you guys are still here. Okay, so we are back. So I accidentally ended my stream. I basically what happened was I was grabbing my camera and I have a restart button on the top of my computer, and I accidentally pressed that with the side of my palm, and that kind of like restarted my computer. So we're gonna move past that, and we're going to gonna go open file location. Okay, so again, we are going to take some photos off of my camera real quick. So go here, and once we do this, gotta wait for it to load, and then we will get to transferring those images. Now, the total solar eclipse was a pretty good one. I had a lot of good images here. Alright, so we are just waiting for it to load. I have a feeling that some of these are going to be it. Okay, here they are. So all of these are the corona images that I took, and we're just going to go to start transfer, and that's going to download all of them, as you can see here. And then we're going to go to okay, so now that it's finished, we are going to go to where they got stored, and that's over down here, and here they all are. So we're going to make a new folder, Eclipse, and we're just gonna set all of those into there. Alright, so let's review our photos, and I'm quite excited about this. Holy crap, you guys! Very, very loud. Sorry, you guys. Look at that. Right off the bat, you can see a lot of
oh my god, look at
corona
oh my gosh!
the solar storms.
You guys, oh my god!
So this is pretty good. There's the corona there that I adjusted my settings to, and here's an image of the close-up of the corona. So very, very nice. And here's just a short video of the corona. Another photo of
Holy
the corona.
crap,
and
you guys!
Here is the
Look at this,
darker
hold on.
spots.
Holy crap, look, it's like,
such as the solar storms
it's so dark
and
out.
whatnot.
Oh my gosh! Guys, this is crazy! Holy crap! Alright, so here, right now I'm taking a photo of the outer coronas right now. This is like the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Here.
Everywhere.
Here's a full image of the whole corona.
Alright, so here.
Hold on, let me switch my photo viewers, because apparently, not YouTube, what do we call it? Windows, sorry. Windows likes to auto-adjust your images for you, and I do not want that. Might open them in Photoshop, but you can kind of get an idea of what they look like here. So here you can see the moon. Never mind. You can kind of see the moon there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all of these and we're going to open them with Photoshop. Or maybe I can only open one at a time. Adobe Photoshop. We're going to let that load. And we're going to get to editing our photos. Right now we have some... yeah, we have like one viewer in here right now. So... don't open that. Yeah, we're still streaming, I believe. So we just gotta wait for Adobe Photoshop to open. All right. So now that we are in Adobe Photoshop, let's see here. We're just gonna open it, just as a photo itself. So this is a great image, right? Amazing. To me, it looks great, except that it looks like there's a lot of vignetting in the corners here, but we can fix that. So if you look, this is a crater right here, this curve, which is crazy. There's also a few down here. You can see lots of up here. And there's a lot of, what I see is a lot of fringing. But first we're just going to do some level stuff. Here you can really see the moon. So lots of fringing. So we're just gonna curve our thing and okay. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. Just a simple stretch brought out this whole corona here. We're just gonna go to camera raw filter. And we're just gonna mess with the stuff here. So whites have to be a little bit down, as well as highlights, I guess, a little bit. I guess these don't have to be down, but can't really see the outer corona anymore, so we're just gonna do that, like that. Okay. So, nah, I like it like this. Okay. So, again, lots of fringing, so we're just gonna remove that already. So, optics, and we're gonna remove that fringe. Alright, already looks great. And we're gonna do some noise reduction, because I do see some noise here. And sharpening, we're gonna sharpen that. We're also gonna add some texture and clarity for those hues there, or I guess not, no clarity or anything like that. We'll have to add a mask there, but here we have the outer corona. It's a very, very beautiful image already. But we are going to kind of change this. As you can see, it is very, very noisy. So we're just gonna do this. Oh no, don't do that. We're going to go and create a layer mask, and we're gonna just drag this here, and but then we're gonna have to size it. Alright, now that we have the whole moon sort of in selection, we're going to Control J. Or not. We're going to Control J it. Okay. We're going to undo this. Or, hold on. Undo all of this. And then select and mask that. Right. So then the edges won't be so sharp. As you can see, they are very sharp. So we're just going to soften those a lot. And let's go back out here. All right, so that's good. Okay, and then we should be able to edit the colors of only this area. Maybe not. Hold on. Might have to do this here. There we go. So now we just have the moon. So now we can start working on the moon itself. All right. Very, very grainy. So we're going to do a lot of noise reduction here. It does remove a lot of the shape, or yeah, kind of the shape of the moon there, but that's okay. And we're going to see how that looks. Does not look great, obviously. Photoshop is a very, very hard thing to do. Especially when you don't know what you're doing half the time, like me, kind of. I know what I'm doing, but most of the time it's kind of... Alright, look at that. So you can still see the moon, and you still have lots of corona. So we're going to kind of edit this corona here. We're going to do some levels. And so as you can see there, now you can really see that corona, right? Looks absolutely amazing. We still have to do some noise reduction. I can still see some noise here. So we're just going to reduce that noise. Or actually, I think it's okay for now. But what we do have to do, we got to find a way to get rid of this weird kind of noise. So I think we can do that by reducing the noise. I'm not sure actually, but right here, it looks great, right? I like it. I feel like it needs a little bit more though. Is that a star I see or something? Something over there. Could be an artifact. It's very distracting, so I'm gonna remove it though. Now that I noticed it. So that's gonna go away, kind of. Spot healing. Whoa, that is way too big here. So we're just gonna do that. There we go. Now it's gone. All right. So we could do a few things. Number one, we could slap on a moon texture here, just to get more of that moon out. Or we could not do that. But I do kind of like the subtle moon. I'm gonna change this temperature a bit. Nah, too much saturation. Okay, that didn't really change it, but yeah. So we're gonna actually we're gonna lower these very, very bright levels here. So we're gonna make these a little bit less bright, I guess. It's kind of hard to do, actually. What we could do, actually, is just have this gone. Whatever. We'll just do it manually, so we'll just have it like this. Alright. And then we can change that. Doesn't look great. What we could do, actually, hold on, let me reselect that. Okay, what we could do is we could go to select, and here we go, minimum. This should make it darker. Hopefully that's not too dark. That might be a little bit too dark. Yeah. So here we can just get a nice thing out of it. Not sure though. I think I like the way it is right here. So we're just going to add my little watermark here. Move it. What I can do is I can what I could do. There's a way, I forget. Was it this? I feel like it was this. There we go, yeah. Curve it so that it can go around. Get out of my way. Might have to make this a little bit smaller. And we'll edit that again. It's a nice curve on the center here, so we will add that there. And what we're gonna do is change the text color just for now while I fix it. And we're gonna go back to the settings. There was a way to do it. I forget. Where did it go? It was like a thing here. Warp? Maybe it's this arc. There we go. Okay. Make this a little bit smaller. And then we'll add another text that has my name. And then we'll make this a little bit small. Look at that. Wow. Awesome. Okay. We gotta change this though. It's gotta be in some way the color of the thing here. So let's see if I can. Look at that, you guys. Now that, I don't know about you, but that looks like the best image ever. Honestly, I'm glad I didn't pack up that time. So I think that I need the full moon, what do you call it? Face, I guess. And then we'll find a high quality one, kind of like this, but that one's cut off, sadly. Now I could try to find one inside of like that's mine, but I would have to go through a lot of images. So instead, what I can do is I can select this and then use the AI filter. So generative fill should work. Why did it do that? Ah, dude, this is so annoying. It should let me generate fill, but I guess not. So I'll just have to brighten the image, I guess. Why is it doing that? Or maybe add contrast and then change that. Maybe that bring it out more a little bit, yeah. Do we like that though? I think it's okay. Yeah, looks fine to me. So what I'll do is I'll add a little caption up here. Solar eclipse 24. And this will have a different text, kind of a fancier one. And it's going to be pretty small. Not that small. Actually, what I will do, however, is just have solar eclipse and then copy and paste this and then have it on the other side and just type in 24. Okay, and then I will drag this over here. Ta-da! Okay. Hey guys, sorry I didn't see that you guys said hey. I was very locked in on doing my Photoshop, but hey, thank you for joining, you guys. Yeah, okay. So here is sort of the final image. We're almost done. Just gotta do a few things. So this has to go on the very... why is it lagging right now? So this has to just go at the top. Okay. And then this one over here also has to go on the top. Or should I have them? I don't know, guys. You guys tell me in the chat. Should I have the solar eclipse up here in the middle or down here? Or should I have it all together? Because I'm very, very confused on what to do. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, hold on. If I have it here, what about like here? Okay, here we go. Nah, that doesn't look good. I'm just keep them in the corners. Honestly, that's what I'm. That's the move here. Why did this select everything? We just want this, and we're gonna do this. We're going to do that, and then for this one, we're also gonna have the same kind of solar kind of solar color here. We'll have it a little bit off of the corners. I think that looks good. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that looks good? I think it looks good. I'm probably going to make these a little bit smaller. All right. That looks pretty good. I might need to center it, though. It's not centered on the photo. Awesome. That looks great. I do have to do some stuff to the font, because it's needs something else here. What is this? Okay, and we only have a set amount of fonts here, so I'm kind of thinking like a thin font, kind of like this. Like that. I think that looks pretty good. And then this will also be smaller font. Right. But we're gonna expand that a little bit. All right. Nice. So I like that. I think that this came out pretty good. Honestly. What do you guys think? I think it came out great. Yeah. All right. Yeah, this looks great. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just select all of these layers, and we're just going to flatten the image. So here's our final image. It looks great. I like it. The blur needs to be a little bit less, but here is a great thing. What we could do actually is render a lens flare. And we can put the lens flare kind of here. And then I guess actually here we will that like there. Nah, looks fine. I think it looks good. All right. So this is our final image. Right. Looks great. So we're just going to export as, and we're just going to export it as a JPEG. JPEG and all the way. So I'll have one for um, my channel, my channel thing, and then I'll have one for myself. So one for my channel thumbnails and one for myself. The one for myself is um, a lot higher thing here, a lot higher quality. Sorry. All right. So we have other kind of photos. There's this one, but most importantly, we need all of these to go to my Synology so I can put them on my phone. All right. So now we're going to do that time lapse of our solar eclipse that just happened here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to copy our images from here all the way to solar eclipse right here. And that's going to copy. It's going to be a little bit. So, yeah. All right. So, seems to have finished here. All right. So we're going to close out of Photoshop, save that. just there. Save that there. And then we are going to go to Premiere Pro. All right. All right, sorry. I got carried away with sending my family the photos of the eclipse. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So we're launching Adobe Photoshop now. Or not Adobe Photoshop, Premiere Pro. Sorry about that. I am going crazy right now. I'm very tired. Alright. So, So yeah, I'm going to do my work here on Adobe Premiere Pro. So I will see you guys the next